Hey guys, Nico here, and I'm going to show you how to acquire a love source in Xenoblade Chronicles. This is the definitive edition for the Switch. First thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to head to Valak Mountain, and you're going to need to go to Three Sage Summit. This is at night because this boss will only spawn at night, and you just keep teleporting here until you get him to spawn. He will spawn directly in front of you. As you see, I got him to spawn here. There are two other slowbos here that also do spike damage, so if you are a lower level than I am, I would suggest luring them away and killing them first. And the item that you're looking for is a Veritas Glyph. This is the only item in the game that will allow you to trade for a love source. Also, it only drops from super bosses, and this is the easiest of the super bosses. He does have the lowest percentage chance of acquiring it from him, but it's still like a 15% drop. And if you have Ricky in your party, you can also potentially steal one, which is super beneficial. So that's why I have Ricky in there. And Ricky did actually steal my first glyph that I did get. I don't have footage from that, but I have footage from my second one, which dropped normally. And I'm going to skip ahead, but just go ahead and just however you see fit, fight this out until you get to the end. Boss is going to drop a chest. So at that point, you're going to check it for a Veritas Glyph. There's a possibility you'll get some other beneficial loot from him as well. This is the time when I did not get it. But you can see here, yellow Slowboss Rock is a common item that he drops. So here is the second, the time when I did get it, not the second time. It took me probably 8 to 12 tries to get 2 of these. And then once you get it, you can either go to Colony 6, or if you want more than one, you can continue to grind it. Just make sure it's night, otherwise he won't spawn. So I'm going to head to Reconstruction HQ in Colony 6. And we are looking for the NPC Jarell, which she is a high Entia. You need to have completed her quests and boosted her affinity to 5 stars. And the easiest way to find her in Colony 6 is if you go to your list, find her in your list, and you can see the time where she's available is between 18 and 6. You can mark it with the R button, which will then show a magnifying glass on your minimap. Also, what you're going to want to do is, in order for the Veritas Glyph to have a high enough trade value, you need to have 2 skills for 2 different characters, and those characters are Shulk and Ricky. So in Shulk's skill trees, you need his ability Hero's Privilege, which is in the Bravery branch, and then for Ricky, you need Friends Now, which is in the Vivacity skill tree, which you can see I'm showing the skills here so you can see exactly where they are. They're both towards the middle of the skill tree, so if you don't have them yet, it shouldn't take you too long to grind it out. And then, so here's Jarell, so you're going to trade with her, and like I said, you're going to go to the Love Source, which is a strange item for the other category, and then choose your Veritas Glyph, which at this point should have a high enough value if you have those 2 skills, and you're going to trade it with her. And the first thing you can do with it is you can give it to another member in your party, and this will unlock the Love at First Bite achievement, and it will raise their affinity by 100 points. The other thing you can do with it is you could put it in your Collectopedia, assuming you have more than one. You could do both, obviously. You could put it in your Collectopedia, and it will go towards the completion of the Stamp of Insanity achievement and the other area, which has all items that are acquired through trading. So you can grind even more than those, just the 2 if you would like. If you're going for more than just a couple achievements, you can use them to boost affinity pretty quickly. They raise it by 100 points, which is great. I use it on Melia here because Dunban and Melia have fairly low affinity compared to a lot of other characters. And that's pretty much it. It's kind of complicated on the prerequisites for getting the glyph and being a high enough level, because you probably want to be at least, I would say, level 94 or 95 before you even attempt this. There are other bosses that also drop it, but the other super bosses are above level 100, which makes them really difficult. I'll put a graphic at the end of the video showing you their drop percentages and also where you can find them, what locations, so in case you want to grind them out, you can resort to that. But that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching. Hope this helped. If it did, give it a thumbs up. Comment below if you have any questions. Thanks for watching.